Hey y'all, Alice here. This is the first time that I am trying something like this, so this is also the first time that y'all get to hear my voice, I suppose. For everyone that's watching this outside of, I suppose Levin Seti, who would be the only person that has actually heard my voice up to this point. But, that being said, I am very new to this, so if the audio, whether it be my voice or the game, if it is too loud, too quiet, I would absolutely love feedback on that. But yeah, I thought that I would give this a shot, and so let's try to make this a thing, I suppose. So this is the second day of Chaos Season. We'll be rocking the same team that I posted a video with yesterday. Thanks to Levin Seti for pointing out that I did not have a res buff on Chrome yesterday, and honestly, had he not pointed that out, I probably would have went the whole week without actually giving him a res buff. So thank you for pointing that out. But let's see what our match is for today. Okay, so Corner Fatal along with Legendary Claude, Brave Erica, a +10 Faye, a +10 Noe, and a near save Rhea. I do not anticipate this map to be extremely difficult to take out, but let's not make the same mistake that I made yesterday and initiate on turn 3 and get hit with a bolt tower, because I do not expect Chrome to live this time. I genuinely do believe that it was a fluke that I lived yesterday, and it was as shocking to me as it probably was to y'all. So, just going to make sure that we're breaking buildings, trying to find the best spot to end up getting Sella for this next turn.
What's your plan?
Okay, so Erica does not have increased movement in any way. So if I were to if I break this now, I move back here.
Which path to take?
I place Aster here, do this, this.
My turn?
This should set me up for next turn nicely.
Of course.
Okay, so
message received. Of course.
I break this with Sella. I move him here. I repo Chrome up. I change fate. I hit into Rhea, which I am not entirely shocked that we get the kill here. I kite back one space. I can repo Gloria there.
Believe in me.
Krog easily takes that. Claude comes in and hits for 0 damage.
Coming through.
Yeah, I do not entirely know what they were thinking with giving version 6 units bonus stats, but I will say that I do quite enjoy it. I love seeing
Message received. I'll
my
handle this.
favorite unit just destroy every character in this game.
As ordered.
What do you want?
Which path to take?
And now
Let's
it's
see
just
now.
a matter of grabbing pots.
Of course. Your orders. Message received.
And that's the map. As I expected, not too difficult of a map to take down, but you know, you can never underestimate maps, I do suppose. Especially if you make mistakes like I do and plant yourself right in front of a bulk tower on turn 3. I did get a couple of defense matches from yesterday, so I do suppose you should go over those. I did end up changing the team yesterday. If you could not tell, this team was not set up going into the season, but luckily, my
I've done all I can.
my stupidity of not making sure that the team was set up before the season was not my biggest downfall, and we end up not losing the first match of the season.
We're just that good.
I will say that I do quite enjoy Winter Lysithia. She's still putting in a decent amount of work and showing why being a year old is not the end of the world. But then again, that's also what happens whenever units get decent weapons and
Am I not strong enough?
don't have to rely entirely on just their stats alone.
I won't back down.
You go no further. Stay where you are.
Now, when it comes to the plays that they made here, I do not know entirely what they were thinking. To be fair, they could have taken a win on this map. Truthfully, I would not have, but you know, it's day one. I guess, you know, some people may or may not care, but placing Violet in the way like this, whenever you know that you're not getting the kill, kind of,
Everyone.
I don't know. I do not know, really. And then I changed the team before the second match came in, and this is the this is going to be the defense team that I run with for this season. It is virtually just a cab line with double pathfinder and bonus doubler on everyone except for OG Dagger. And so you have Veronica with her desperation sweep effect, Happy firing off a ruptured sky instantly, and if she ends up surviving, defense red smoke could be used to make decent traps with even more pathfinder. Because on top of bonus doubler, every unit has Canto Rim +1. Well, not Canto Rim +1, but just Canto 1 from the effect. So even though they all have traits and they would not have remaining movement, they still get Canto. And so it allows for Happy to potentially give another unit extended range on top of Duo Dagger and OG Dagger, which I think is quite fun to play into, needless to say. And so Veronica's showing why the weapon triangle is
Still you persist.
a loose theory and not strictly to be
Use your
followed.
right edge.
She is definitely a very strong unit, and I do enjoy the fact that I own one. And brief
Pleasant eve. I'm so sorry. You should run. Still you persist. A new transformation. And now I sleep.
oh, well, needless to say, I think this team is going to be a fun team to watch throughout the rest of
This
Chaos.
is already over.
That being said, I do not have a defense replay from today, but through this match, it also showed me a weakness with Harsh Command and this slot right here being open. And so, because of that, I did go ahead and move a Bright Shrine here, just so that Dagger does not end up jumping to this slot and is able to extend more range, which isn't entirely necessary because of OG Dagger here. But if she does decide to go another direction instead, like maybe over here, right in front of the Happy, it would give extended range here and here, which is definitely nice since Lysithia doesn't necessarily need it, but because of Kanto as well, it could also allow Dagger to move here instead, and so it would extend Lysithia's range even more, and so that's more or less my thought process behind it. But since we do not have a replay today, I do suppose that would do it, and hopefully tomorrow we can see how that interaction works. Thank you for watching and kind of listening to a bit of my ramblings. I am, like I said, I am new to this, so thank you for sticking around, and hopefully you'll join me back here again tomorrow.